Hi, it's Melanie. Today we're going to go over a basic class and let's get started. So first, let's go to attention and bow. Next part, we're going to go to Seiza or the kneeling position. Okay, remember, once again, gentlemen, open knees, ladies, closed knees. Okay, from here, just going to close our eyes, breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Whew. Okay. Now, everyone stand up. Okay. Go ahead and fix your uniform. Make sure it's nice, good looking. Remember, we went over our uniforms, so belt's nice, tight, has a little fortune cookie look right there in the middle. Okay. First exercise that we're going to go ahead and do are jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 of them this time. So, ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, we're going to do our push-ups. So, lean forward, do our push-ups, okay? We're going to do 10 push-ups together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next, sit-ups. So, we're going to go ahead and sit down, bend our knees all the way down. We're going to do 10 of them, sitting all the way up, laying all the way down. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's just bicycle our legs for about 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. And stand up. Okay. Now, the first part that we're going to do, we're going to go into our ready stance, yoi. So, feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, hands in front, making fists. Okay, we're going to go over our 3 basic blocks, which is our rising block, or high block, our middle blocks, and our low blocks. Okay, so, hands right here in the front. Okay, we're going to start with our left hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on this part, I'm going to go down to my knees so you can see it better. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now remember, when you're doing this block, You want to make a roof over your head. Just like a roof on your house. Something hits it, it slides down and off. So, same thing. And then from the side view, I want it just away from my head, okay? So we're going to do it again. This time we're only going to do 4. Ready? Hands in front. Start with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, next is our side, or our middle block. Okay? For the middle block, we're going to go ahead and reach over and then come up. Okay? Starting with the left hand once again. Okay? Ready? 1, reach over, out. Make sure your palm is facing you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, from the side view. Okay, with my left hand, 1. Okay, as you can see, I'm showing my muscles. My fist isn't all the way up here. It's not all the way down here. It's right here, level with my face. Okay, it's going to be slightly away from my body in this, on this spot. When I do my switch over, I'm going to reach like I'm grabbing my sword. Pull out. There you go. One more time. Pull out. There you go. And last one. Draw the sword and pull it out. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. Facing the front. Starting with our left hand. 1, reach. Draw your sword. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, see how it's away from my body? That's exactly how we want to do it. This part I'm going to stand up because it's going to be the low block. So, starting with our left hand, I'm going to touch my shoulder and go down. Touch my shoulder, go down. Okay, ready? Start with the left hand. 1, touch shoulder, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, from the side, whenever I'm doing my block, it's away from my body. Okay, there's a space right here, making sure that it's away from my body. Okay, when I switch over, I'm still touching my shoulder, slide down. Touch my shoulder, slide down. Touch my shoulder, slide down. Okay? Hand goes back to the hip. Okay? So, we're going to do 4 more all together. Ready? Here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now, this is the time where you're going to go in and take a quick break. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Okay? So, I'll be right back. Okay, now that you've had a quick water break, let's move on. Okay, you can also pause the video if you need any time any longer. Okay, so next one, we're going to go back to our ready position. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and open up our legs and bend our knees. Okay, hands on our hips. We're going to do our 3 basic punches. Straight punch chest level, straight punch head level, straight punch low level. Okay, we're going to start the middle, chest level, okay? Hands on our hips, make sure our palms are facing up, like we're holding something, okay? Start with our left hand, we're going to do 10 punches. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, from the side, whenever I'm doing it, my elbow, right when my elbow touches my hip, that's when I'm going to turn my hand. Elbow touches the hip, turn. Elbow touches the hip, turn, okay? And you don't want to overextend your elbow, okay? It should not be completely straight. It needs to be slightly bent, okay? That's how we do the proper punch, okay? So slightly bent, okay? We're going to do 4 more. And another thing that I'm going to show you real quick before we start, before we continue actually, it's the proper way to make a fist, okay? I did a video on it before, and honestly, I usually do this for every class if I see that there's some issues. So, let's go ahead, open up our hands. We're going to do with our left hand first, okay? Do what we call oven mitt. Close our fingers, make sure all of our fingers are touching, okay? Right there, okay? Thumb is out. Curl your fingers, and then put your thumb right here at the bottom, okay? Again, with the right hand, close your fingers, oven mitt. Curl your fingers, put your thumb right here at the bottom, okay? When you're punching, okay, flat, you want to turn it down just a little so your knuckles are the thing that hits first. Then you're going to turn it slightly to the side so it's only these 2 knuckles right here, okay? Your index finger and your middle finger knuckle, okay? These 2 knuckles right here, that is what you're going to hit with. So, your fist is going to, instead of it being straight like that, you're going to have it slightly bent like this, okay? So it's just those 2 knuckles that are hitting, okay? Now, let's go over the next part. So, feet slightly over shoulder width, bend our knees, hands on our hips. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our 4 extra punches. Ready? Start with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to go over to head level. So for this one, I'm going to drop down and so you guys can see it better, okay? Head level, obviously, chest level, head level, okay? Same type of punch, straightforward, these 2 knuckles only. Make sure that your wrist is nice and straight like this, not like this, okay? If you guys can't see it, I'm going to get a little bit closer. So this is no, okay? Bend forward, so this part right here, the top part is straight, okay? This will allow your knuckles to hit first, and then when you're hitting, instead of it being all 4 knuckles, you're going to slightly bend it this way. Okay, so it's just these 2 knuckles that are hitting, alright? Okay. Now, I'm going to be in the kneeling position. You're going to be in the horse stance position. Feet over shoulder width apart, knees bent, okay? Hands on our hips. We're going to go ahead and do our 10 punches head level this time, okay? So, from here, once again, same thing. As soon as your elbow touches your hip, turn. Turn, okay? And when you're bringing it back, just bring it straight back, okay? So, from here, hands on our hips. Start with our left hand. Ready? 1, head level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, we're going to do the low level punch. Okay. So, from here, hands on our hips. We're not just going to go straight down, okay? Just like our low block, we're going to be slightly out, but this time we're just going to punch directly in the middle, okay? So, it's going to be away from the body. It's going to be right here in the center, okay? Low block goes out here. Straight punch goes straight out here, okay? So, from here, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, we're going to go ahead and put our blocks and punches together. So, we're going to do our rising block, punch. Then, rising block, punch. One more time, touch, rising block, punch. Touch, rising block, punch. Alright? This one isn't going to be a head level punch, it's going to be a chest level punch, okay? So, right here. Actually, it could be chest level or head level, whichever one you want to do, okay? So, let's go ahead. Left hand starts the block. So, touch shoulder, up, rising block, punch. 1, 2, rising block, punch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next one is our middle block punch. Once again, left hand is starting the block. Okay? So from here, reach over, touch your other fist, just touch it so you can slap and then block. Okay? So touch, block, punch. Touch, block, punch. Touch, block, punch. Okay? Go ahead and slap your hand. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Just so you know that's where it's supposed to be. Okay? So, left hand starts the block. Ready? 1, slap, block, punch. 2, slap, block, punch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next is our low block and punch. So, this one I'm going to stand up, feet shoulder width apart. Here, touch my shoulder, straight down, punch. Left hand starts always, okay? So, ready? 1, shoulder, block, punch. 2, shoulder, block, punch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next, we're going to go over our kicks. So, our first kick is our front kick, our front snapping kick. Now, remember, what part of the foot do we always use? For this front kick, we're going to go ahead and use the front or the top of the foot, also known as the instep. Okay? So, before we start the kick, everyone have a seat. Put your toes up, up. Now point your toes out. That top part, okay? So when we're kicking, it's going to kick straight out and back. Now, the other front kick is where you use the ball of the foot, okay? Right here underneath your toes. But for this one, we're doing the front snapping kick, and then we're going to do our front kick, where it's the ball of the foot, okay? So, this one, snapping kick. This one, front kick, okay? So, instep, which is the top of the foot, right here, okay? Ball of the foot, which is right here underneath your toes, where whenever you're standing on your tippy toes, this is the ball of the foot right here, up here, okay? So, snapping kick, front kick, okay? Just pull your toes back. That's it, okay? So first one, once again, is going to be our snapping kick. We're going to do 10 of them, starting with the left leg, then alternating to the right. Okay, back and forward, once again. Okay, so, feet shoulder width apart. Go ahead and start from the yoi position, the ready position. Okay, put your hands up here, or you can have your hands in a fighting stance position. Okay, but put your hands up here. This is where we're always going to start. So front snap and kick, point your toes, bend your knee, snap out, back, and step down. Okay, once again, bend our knees, pointing our toes out, down, snap out, and then back down, okay? Starting with the left leg, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, next one is our front kick. So the front kick, once again, ball of the foot right here where your tippy toes are. So if you're standing on your tippy toes, that's the spot that you're going to kick with, okay? The kick is done the exact same way. So, that's it. Okay? Instead of pointing the toes, we're going to make sure our toes come up. Okay? Ready? Start. Starting with the left leg once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now from a side view, the front kick, front snapping, and then the front kick. So I'm going to do it slow so you can see it. Okay, just going to do it with my left leg. Okay, so knee comes up, front snapping kick, back down. Okay, then the front kick, knee comes up, back down. Okay, next we are going to do our round kick. Okay, also known as a roundhouse or diagonal kick. So we start with our left leg, but what we're going to do, we're going to go into what's called the basic warrior stance. Okay, or the basic fighting stance. If you're part of my class, you know it as a basic warrior stance. So we take our right foot forward. Okay, slightly bent. Make sure that you can bounce. Okay, hands up. Now, when this leg comes up, knee comes up, we're also going to use the instep just like our snapping kick, but we're just going to turn it, snap out, and back down. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each side for this kick. We're going to start with the left leg, then go to the right leg. Okay, so left leg back, right leg forward, bend your knees, make sure you can bounce, hands up. Okay, ready? 1, knee comes up, turn, out. 2, turn, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs, right leg in the back, left leg in the front. Okay, once again, 1, he comes up, turn, snap out and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from the side view, left leg back, fighting stance, hands up. Whenever I go ahead and do this kick, knee comes up, turn, snaps out, and back. This one, remember, point your toes, because we're going to use the instep or the top of the foot. Okay, once again. Okay, and full speed. Okay, there we go. Now is your moment once again. So go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to go and stretch next, and then we'll bow out. Okay, so 30 seconds really quickly. Okay, 30 seconds is up. To me, at least. I'm doing the video. Now, if you need more time, once again, pause the video. So, we just did our blocks. Okay? All of our blocks. Okay? Now punches. Right? And then our kicks. So next, we're going to do our stretches real quick. Okay? So, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go ahead and touch your toe. We'll touch the middle. Okay? Open up your arms. 1, reach up, 2, and 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. From a side view, make sure your knees are just slightly bent, just a little bit bent, okay? They're not straight, but they're just a little bit bent, okay? You want to go ahead and do it one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you keep your legs straight though, okay? Not like locked out straight, but just a little bit bent. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back up. Now take your left leg, put it over your right leg. Okay, let's touch our toes. 1, 2, 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Switch our feet. When we're switching our feet, I'm going to go sideways, but it's your right leg over your left leg, okay? So, once again, open your arms. 1, 2, and 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up nice and slow. Okay, spread our legs, not as far as you can go, but just far enough, okay? I'm going to come up a little bit closer to the camera, okay? So, fix my uniform. Okay, I'm going to reach for our left leg, both hands. Ready? Reach, turn, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, right at this point, turn your hands all the way around so your palms facing out and walk your hands back. Touch as far as you can go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk it back and stand up. Okay, now everyone go to Seiza. There we go. Okay, hands in front. Breathe, close your eyes, breathe in. Through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, now, normally we would also add the kata, but the kata is going to be done in a different video. So, first kata, of course, nothing but down blocks, punches. So we'll do the first half, and then I'll have another video for the second half. Okay? Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one, and y'all have a wonderful day. Okay?